Hi guys! Welcome to another reading. And today, maiba naman yung reading natin. Let's see what energy is surrounding you and let's see kung ano ba yung mga tinatago sa iyo ng universe and some advice from the tarot. Ayan. So, gagamit ako ng mga oracle cards to see the energy. Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang energy sa paligid mo. Okay, this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what message? What is the energy around this collective that is watching right now? Anong mga kaganapan sa paligid nyo ngayon? Tingnan natin. Okay. Hmm. So, okay, we got three cards. Cursed Echo, Lunar Tide, and crossroad energy. So you are in a crossroads right now. Sige, basahin natin. Cursed Echo. Curses are not always formal rituals. So this invites you to release inherited or projected burdens and affirm that such echoes no longer define you. Oh, they can be heavy words, lingering negativity, or generational wounds spoken into existence. So baka meron kang kailangan i-release na negativity na baka nakuha mo from generational wounds or mga heavy emotions. And eto naman, we got the lunar tide. Lunar cycles are shaping the energy. The moon's phases influence emotions, clarity, and energy. Aligning with the moon brings rhythm and understanding to the environment around you. So, kakatapos lang ng eclipse. So, I feel na this is part of the eclipse. Kasi yung eclipse, parang, ano siya, it's a form, parang, yun yung opportunity to end something and for you to have clarity. Ayan. So, baka yung kailangan mong i-end is related to some generational trauma or negativity, and mga childhood wounds, ganyan. And ngayon, you are in a crossroads. Sabi niya, you may find yourself or the space you occupy at a crossroads where multiple directions intersect. This energy carries potential but also tension. Pause, ground, and sense which path resonates with your truth. So baka dahil sa mga naging closing nung eclipse, siguro nalilito ka na kung paano mo na susundan yung buhay mo. You are now at a crossroads energy. Nasa intersection ka na and you are uncertain sa path na tatahakin mo. So let's see. Now we'll get um these this oracle card. Tingnan natin kung ano naman yung gustong ipakita sa iyo ng universe. Kung ano yung gusto niyang i-reveal na shadows. Ayan, let's see. Okay, so first echo, anong klaseng wounds or negativity is this? Okay, we got the storm and the sword of light. So, storm. Chaos overwhelms when undergrounded. Suppressed tension erupts destructively. Storm in reverse. So, I feel na this is something, siguro may meron kang nararanasan na intensity sa paligid mo, disruption, siguro may conflict sa paligid mo, and it may be related to here. This is the sword of light. So this is about power, clarity, courage, integrity. So you cut through illusion with strength and integrity. So ayun nga, you are cutting through this conflict, this negative emotion, generational wounds with power and integrity naman. Okay, next, let's see the lunar tide. This is the lunar cycle. So, baka dahil sa eclipse, 'di ba? Ano kaya ang mga nag-end nung eclipse for you? Okay, we got dawn. So, this is about renewal, clarity, fresh start, illumination. So, the light of day dissolves shadows. Clarity brings new beginnings. So, yun nga, baka nung last eclipse, may mga nag-end, may mga endings, and may mga clarity kang nakuha. Kaya ngayon, it is start for a new beginning, di ba? Ayan. We also got repressed emotions, block healing, rain denied becomes a storm. So, we got rain in reverse. So, kung hindi mo daw i-cleanse, kung hindi mo tatanggapin yung renewal or yung mga tinanggal sa'yo during eclipse season, posibleng maging storm siya, posibleng maghinder siya sa healing mo. Kaya, I feel na ang sinasabi lang niya is kung ano man yung tinanggal sa life mo nung eclipse season, tanggapin mo siya dahil it will bring you a lot more clarity and a lot more abundance. Okay, and last one, crossroads energy. We got the river and the bridge in reverse. So, the river, resistance to flow or clinging to control creates stagnation. Yan. So, since nasa crossroads ka, hindi ka uncertain, um, kung hindi mo, kung kung magre-resist ka sa change, kung pipilitin mong i-control yung sitwasyon, um, masastuck ka sa place kung nasaan ka ngayon. And the bridge, ang sabi naman ng bridge, refusal to mend or cross prevents reconciliation and growth. Yan. So, parehas siyang block. Kung hindi ka magpapatuloy, kung hindi mo tatanggapin yung flow ng energy, yung flow ng life mo, kung saan ka papunta, masastuck ka lang din and hindi ka mag-grow. Hindi ka mag-grow. Okay? So, now let's get some tarot cards. Sige, tabi ko muna to. Let's get some tarot cards for your um let's get tarot cards for some advice. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what advice can you give the collective right now? Nasa crossroads sila and some things have ended during the eclipse season. So, ano ang mabibigay mo? Okay, we got the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel that these cards are saying na you have to acknowledge yung mga achievements mo na nakuha mo, the growth that you have gotten throughout your journey. And you have to see kung alin ba yung mga attachments, yung mga fears na nag-hold back sa'yo para umusad sa life. And you have to learn to accept the opportunities na binibigay sa'yo ng life, ng universe, and for you, an opportunity for you to flourish. Yun yung naririnig ko. Sabi niya, flourish, abundance, hindi mo ba yun tatanggapin, di ba? Okay, we got the judgment. So, you are being called to your purpose. Kaya ka binibigyan ng choice ngayon. And we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So, you are overcoming this pain, this hardship. Makakausad ka na. Okay, then, okay, we got last two cards. Okay, the wait is over. And your burdens and your responsibilities, yung bigat na dala mo, karga-karga mo, will be lifted once na tinanggap mo itong mga opportunities na ibigay sa'yo and if you surrender to the flow of life. Yan ang advice sa atin. So, okay, let's get some important numbers for you guys. So, important dates. We got 16 and 17. We got 6 and 5. So, June 5 or Tama ba? June 5 or May 6. Okay, and we got 20 and 19. So, 2019. Ayan, okay. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And kung nagustuhan niyo yung ganong klaseng reading, let me know then sa comments. Ayan. I'll see you on the next reading. Bye-bye!